Hi Libra, this is going to be your August 2021 love prediction and forecast. Good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Libra primarily. If you follow Vedic astrology, it would be Virgo, Libra, or Virgo, whichever resonates for you more. But it is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. If it doesn't resonate, try watching the forecasts I do on my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot, where I read for all 12 zodiac signs. I did try to channel a message for love. Although this could resonate for career, think outside the box. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. It could be family or friendship as well. Libra, if you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. It's Libra Nation. Subscribe and hit the bell. I read for Libra here, every 3 to 5 days. I can't stop reading for Libra. Website to my link to my website's in the description below. I may do an extended reading. You guys seem to really like the extended reading. I want to do an extended reading, but I'm going to wait and see what the guides tell me to do when I get to the end of the reading. So overall energy moving into August for August is give your relationship a chance. There are some secrets, some things that are not revealed at this time. Doesn't mean someone's keeping things from you. It just means the universe is kind of keeping something from you. You might feel as though someone's keeping secrets from you. Perhaps you're keeping secrets about the way you feel from your partner. You're wondering if you should give the relationship a chance. It is taking quite a bit of patience. Some of you are dealing with the Sagittarius. I also noticed at the bottom, I used 3 tarot decks. Yes, as you can see, I went a little cray-cray. I had to go deep. We're looking at August, end of summer. I had to go deep. 7 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star. So there seems to be this waiting. It would appear your luck and your fate and your destiny, or your fate and your destiny are playing out, wanting it to play out to your wildest dreams come true. But it looks like you have to stay in the present moment, and you're thinking a lot about what hope and freedom and happiness and renewal and what your North Star really is. And you can really clearly feel time right now. You can feel time. So much is up to fate. It looks like you're going to be doing quite a bit of waiting. So they wanted me to use the Romance Angel Oracle deck, first deck they wanted me to use. And what came out for you was worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will and faith will bring you romance. Give your relationship a chance. It's safe for you to love. Pay attention to the red flags. That's 3 cards down, but I don't know why they wanted me to look a couple cards down. So it looks like you're trying to stay optimistic about a relationship. You may be waiting for it to become an engagement. Even if it's career, you're waiting for an important engagement. You're waiting for an ascension. Spirit is saying it's worth the wait. Stay optimistic. Give it a chance. Give it a chance at this point. Okay, what's between you and this person is love and the 4-leaf clover. Wow. That's great. So love and luck between you and another person. That's if you're actually with another person. Some of you, because I have the Ace of Pentacles here twice in the moon, you guys don't see this coming, and this may come in, but this looks like a relationship that's already established. This isn't really a singles reading, I don't think. It's between you and another person you're already involved in, but it could involve career, because I have the Ace of Pentacles twice and the Page of Pentacles. Someone could be getting a job. And I have younger energies here too, with the High Priestess, the Fool, and I have a couple Knights and Pages. So I could be picking up on my younger collective members, but not necessarily. Even grown-ass men and women can be pages. So there is love and luck between you and another person. There is also innovation and appreciation. You guys are trying to be very innovative right now. You're trying to get very clever about the relationship. You're probably being as resourceful as you can possibly be. There is quite a bit of appreciation between you and this person, but you do need to be patient, and there seem to be some secrets being kept, perhaps, or something's hidden. Something is yet to be revealed. Yeah, they have advice for you. They wanted me to use the Crystal Inspiration deck for advice. This is just your advice for August. Clear quartz, get crystal clear. what is this stone called? Chrysoprase, something like that. Allow yourself to receive. And bloodstone, get up and get moving. Iolite, shift your money mindset. Some of you, you know what, you guys, I have not mentioned it to you. I think it did come out in the last tarot reading I did for you. Someone needs to shift their mindset about money. They need to shift the way they view money. They need to shift the relationship they have with money. They need to shift just their whole mindset about money in general. I think some of you will not allow yourself to receive. Maybe you won't allow yourself to receive financially from this person. You do need to open up and allow yourself to receive. I think you want the relationship to get up and get moving, but this could be a health thing for you too. They're saying just move your body. You get up, you get moving, do what you can do. You need to allow yourself to receive. They're encouraging you to do that, but also to get crystal clear about what's happening. You might be receiving something and you're not sure why in this relationship. So a person in your energy, they're going through something difficult, and I think they're trying to get away from it and move towards you. Or you're trying to get away from a person and move towards something new. Holding on, fixing what's broken, it's over, walking away. Some of you just walked away from a person because I have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Fool. Some of you are leaving a situation. Or there is a person that you're trying to connect to that's been holding on to something for quite some time, trying to fix what's broken. It's over and they're walking away. You might be connecting to a person in August who maybe they're leaving a job, maybe they're leaving a past relationship behind finally. They held on to try to fix what's broken, but now it's over and they're walking away, or this is you walking away from them. Rebellion, affair, acquisition, endurance towards you. This person is very rebellious. Rebellion and affair, the relationship they have with you may feel like an act of rebellion for this person. They do want to make an acquisition here. They want to make some kind of deal, and they're hanging on. They're enduring quite a bit. They will show a lot of endurance in August, but they will be rebelling. I think the relationship with you might have been an affair in the past, or it feels like it to this person. Libra, what are you doing here? You're something else here, Libra. I was just telling someone this the other day. It's actually a little counterintuitive for Libra to be ruled by the planet of Venus, because Libras are air signs and they're very cerebral, so they can overthink just about any emotion that they have. And even though they're Venetian ruled, they can get a little weird and closed off in relationships. They do this to themselves. They overthink things. All air signs do this, poor air signs. But I think that's what I see you doing here. Get clarity, navigate carefully, illumination, accusation. Oh my. Okay, so watch out in August for accusations. I can see that you want clarity. I can see that you need to navigate carefully. Some of you, there may be travel. You need to be careful. You need to tread lightly. You want clarity and illumination. I think that when you get clarity and illumination, you might do some finger pointing with this person. This might just be your knee-jerk response if you don't get the clarity that you want. Your cards from the Radiant Sun Oracle deck were pretty interesting. Revenge, bluff, isolation, independence. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay, look. Well, first of all, some of you, like with this set over here, some of you are leaving a situation, okay, because you really want independence. You also want revenge. It's like off with their heads. You've been hiding that for a long time in isolation. The truth is you want independence. Or because I saw love and luck between you and this person, and appreciation and endurance. Some of you are hiding your feelings. Some of you might be hanging on to some bullshit with an ex. Make sure you do not make your current relationship about getting back at an ex. I speak from experience when I tell you that will get old eventually. It could have to do with the number 8, a person with a birthday that's the number 8. But you have hidden something here, an anger perhaps, a getting back at someone. You have felt isolated, but at the same time you want independence. So I see you going a little back and forth. a little back and forth here. But the overall reason for the reading is the Knight of Pentacles. The way someone is feeling is the Magician. They see you as the High Priestess. That's a good match. What you need to know is the Two of Pentacles, and the final outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. First of all, for some of you, you're waiting to be proposed to, or you're waiting for this relationship to go somewhere. Maybe some of you just finished school and you're trying to find a job. If that's the case, you may have to choose between two jobs. Some of you may need to choose between living at home or going abroad and going your own way. Or some of you are just waiting to be proposed to, or you're thinking about that. And it's almost like you're not, in August, you will be tempted to not give the relationship a chance. You may struggle with optimism. Your guides want you to know it's safe for you to love, but there are some secrets and there is some patience. So the overall reason for the reading is the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you are connecting to a young earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but not necessarily. This person could be in their 20s. It could be one of your children. For like a broad general forecast for the month ahead, I'll lay it all out there because these court cards are technically younger people. But what I see here overall with the Knight of Pentacles, clarifying it as Temperance, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. While it looks like you have a very serious person in your environment or you want something very serious, this could actually also be a parent, a father, a business owner, a wealthy man, a very grounded man. They could be a Sagittarius. They could be an earth sign. You could have Sag or earth in your chart. This person does seem to move kind of slowly. This person may have a hard time getting outside of their comfort zone. They will show up with their pretty coin. They want to bring balance. They may come off as aloof sometimes. This person isn't always great at expressing emotion, but then they whip it out of their ass and they can be very romantic and charming. So I'm seeing someone with many facets here, or this is you having many facets. Some of you may be stuck in this relationship and you want more, or this person wants more. The way they feel about you, if this is someone coming towards you, is the Magician. Clarifying the Magician is the Knight of Swords, the Star, and the Page of Pentacles. So whoever this is, they want to manifest. They have a plan. They also have tunnel vision. They may have Gemini. They may have like a Mercury in Gemini. They may be a Gemini or an Aquarius. This person seems very sharp, very smart. They are not messing around. They will chase a dream. They hold it in high regard. This could be someone trying to get a job, trying to make their dreams come true with you. Good Lord. They seem very motivated, discovering their power. This is a person that feels as though they are discovering their own power. Okay? And I also get the sense that they might be changing the way they do things on a deep personal level, because this King of Pentacles and this Knight of Pentacles is really kind of set in their ways. And then all of a sudden you come along and it's like, wow, I suddenly have tunnel vision. I suddenly have a lot of hope with Libra. This seems very different. This Knight of Pentacles and this Knight of Swords and this Knight of Cups, also you and this person might have different tactics. You might communicate and take action differently. For some of you, this is you, Libra, stepping outside of a comfort zone, maybe moving towards something new. This King of Pentacles could be someone that you work with or for, but someone sees you as the High Priestess. She does look kind of like a bride. For some of you that are waiting to be engaged to, because that card did come out. I don't read the High Priestess as a bride very often, but on occasion I do. She is a very spiritual person. The High Priestess chases no one. She's got scorpionic traits and Cancerian traits. High Priestess is Pisces or Libra, but she's very elusive, divine feminine knowledge, very mysterious, very independent. She also breaks away from the norm. The High Priestess and the Hermit break away from the Hierophant, which is the system at large. The High Priestess will go off by herself, create her own spiritual beliefs, practice. She also does very well being single, or if she is, the High Priestess doesn't tell a lot of people how she feels. She's very quiet. They see you, I think they're intuitively drawn towards you, Libra. The Fool, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. For you guys, this person might represent a whole new world. You're stepping into a whole new world. This person may be stepping into a whole new world with you. This may also be about when you're going to get a job, Pisces or Aries season. That's not close by, but that doesn't necessarily have to be a timestamp. But this person wants to build and learn and grow with you. They may want to propose. They may just be starting something new in their life. In general, new job, new place to live. You guys are working together. They see you quiet. They see you, I think they're very drawn to you. But what you need to know is the Two of Pentacles. So someone's going to have a choice to make between two things. And you're going to have to be very practical about it. Or this person's going to have to be very practical about it. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles is the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Taurus here. So I have Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Sag here. So things are going to move pretty quickly. This may have to do with money. This may have to do with working for a big company. This could have to do with family. Trying to make a decision. There will be a lot of communication back and forth, possibly about what will bring about being part of something greater than yourself and also the finer things in life. Someone may have to choose between two jobs, but I clarified the Hierophant and I got the Three of Swords and Death. I got a strong career message off of this first, so I'm going to deliver that first, Libra. Some of you work for, or a person you're connecting to works for, like government. They may live in another country. They may work for a big, huge company. I don't know, like Google or Apple or Budweiser or some shit like that. Something worldwide, something very big. It has been affected by COVID. This job may end, or it's been, we could also have a sick family member. Something could be ending with family, because the Hierophant can be like your spiritual beliefs, your community at large, your traditions, the way things have always been done. There is an illness to something like that. So someone may have to choose where they work, where they live. COVID or illness could have been affecting it. Sometimes Hierophant is hospital, university. I also just heard something about debt recovery, student loans. That's very specific. For my very psychic people channeling to me right now, I can hear you. You have blonde hair. You have a pretty smile. Book a private reading, God. But for the rest of you, it's like, also, I'm hearing the name Tony or an M. Someone's nickname starts with an M. And a parent with the letter M. So it looks like there's going to have to be a decision that needs to be made. And there will be some heartache. There could be a loss of some kind, or a major transformation needs to take place. A marriage could end. A job could end. Something with a family. They're going to have to weigh it practically, and so are you, which is actually really good. You know, it's one thing if it's the Two of Swords, that just drives you crazy, like overthinking it. Weigh the odds. Weigh the odds. That's the advice for you or this person. And there could be a juggling happening, but the final outcome is the Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity coming in. But I clarified the Ace of Pentacles, and I got the Moon, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups. And I wanted to know what this sulky, sullen moon was. And I got the Nine of Swords and the High Priestess. Okay, for those of you that do want your relationship to ascend to a higher level, you might not be sure you fit in. You might not be sure this is what you really want. Some of you in August, you need to take better care of yourselves. You will have disrupted sleep. You may have psychic downloads in your sleep. Some of you are very worried that there may be a third party situation, but I'm not going to go there. I don't see third party necessarily. Some of you are worried that something, like if some of you guys are leaving a situation or someone is leaving a situation to move towards you. If there's any kind of change in where you live, your family, anything like that, you're going to really be listening to your intuition, and it will be stressful. A new opportunity will be stressful, and you might be worried about how it affects your current family situation, your friendships. Pisces here, big time. So it's like a new opportunity that you have to make a decision about. Here's the dealio with this person. Their cards, now we already see that they're walking away and there's something about an act of rebellion with you. Seven of Swords, the Devil, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Wands. The last love message I did for you guys, I think the Devil and the Seven of Swords came out. So I don't know what the hell is going on here. Some of you, this is you trying to get away from a situation, and we don't give a shit about this person because it's over and you're walking away. And some of you have had an affair, or you want to do something new. Affair won't resonate for everyone. For if there's a person around you that could be dealing with a Capricorn, this person is not happy entirely where they are. They may be stuck. They may feel like they need to tread very lightly. They may have some mental health issues or some addictions. They may pathologically lie from time to time, and they may otherwise be a lovely person. Some people are really actually wonderful people, but they have a hard time with, like, not pathological lying, but they chronically lie. They may hide some things from you. They're in a place of transition and they're really hanging in there. Although I do notice that the Seven of Swords is going this way from the Devil and the Nine of Wands is looking back. This person may just be simply getting out of a situation or trying to that they don't want to be in. This is difficult. They're stuck. They're facing their shadow side. They're super in the land in between. This person's the land in between. They may also play duck and weave with you about something until Capricorn season, which is the end of the year. And your cards, Libra, are the Four of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands. I wanted to know what the Eight of Wands or the Eight of Swords was. And I got the Hermit and the Five of Cups. Well, I think you're feeling a little bored and a little confused in August. I think you don't really know entirely what's right for you or what you want. That's why getting up and getting moving, I got to tell you guys, physical activity will clear your head and help you make better decisions. And for my intuitives and my light workers, nothing helps me get clearer messages than exercise. I swear to God, water, good food, moving your body. This is what will help you, okay? You do need to allow yourself to receive something from someone, or someone may, you don't need to. Someone may be asking you to receive, and you really do need to get crystal clear about what's going on between you and this person or just with yourself, because you look confused and you don't know. That's okay. That's part of life on planet Earth. We walk around dreaming with lots of opportunities, doing a lot of wishful thinking, confusion, thinking about this one thing but not going for it. This Queen of Wands could be someone else that you're in your head about, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or that's you. I think you're very fiery. I think you're very independent. I think your shadow side may come out from time to time. The Queen of Wands is a badass bitch, and she's very magnetic and magical and charming. Sometimes she's not quite like the Queen of Swords has a chip on her shoulder, but the Queen of Wands, I think you're trying to be independent, but you are overthinking some shit. You're thinking about stability. You're thinking about your karma and cause and effect. You're thinking about the environment you create with the Queen here. And you're also in a place of movement with the Eight of Swords. But I think you're thinking really long and hard about the decisions you're making. I actually think you're praying here that you make the right choices. Some of you are going to do a lot of self-analysis and you'll work through some regrets. Once you do that with this major arcana here, Libra, and you search your soul and do a lot of self-reflection, you're going to face your limiting beliefs in August. You're going to face this mindset that you're chained and bound in a situation. It's all in her head. You will work through some regrets. I think you're just going to be praying. I think you're confused. I think you're waiting for something, but I do think, especially for my ladies, you're going to be fiery and badass. And yeah, the Star, wow, the Tower, the Two of Cups, Judgment. I'm not going to do an extended. We don't need one for August. I don't want to. Yeah, they're telling me no. The conversation that you want to have is coming. It is coming. You are going to have to wait. That's what I see here. Yeah, wow. The Sun, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Okay, that's good. This is what's coming in. Clarity, It looks like you're going to complete a very heavy cycle, movement, change. You will have a breakthrough. Here's the Fool. You will have a decision to make. It may involve money, family, long-term stability. A Queen of Pentacles might be involved. This could be an ex holding on to money from the past. But just know that it's worth the wait, I think. Yeah, it's worth the wait. I think that a person does want to really move towards you, but they've got to clean up some bullshit that they're going through. Or if this is all you, Libra, you've got to get out of a toxic situation that you're hanging on to. For some of you, it's career, listening to your intuition and moving towards something new. I just heard some of you want to be counselors or healers and light workers. You certainly have the gift with the Magician, the High Priestess, and the Moon. You may go through a spiritual awakening that's difficult. This may cause you to break away from family or your past spiritual beliefs. But for relationship, I mean, just life in general, luck and love are here for you, Libra. Remember with the rose, the unfolding rose, it's happening for you, not to you. Look for the good luck, okay? Leave no stone unturned. You will need to be patient and just give something. You'll have to decide if you want to wait something out, give something a chance. Be careful with all this finger pointing here. It's like, what's going on here? Ask yourself what you're bluffing about. What's the revenge? Is it isolation or is it independence? Some of you will feel lonely sometimes in August, and then other times you'll be glad to be alone. I see that also too. Sorry, there's more downloads coming through. I see that there will be a little bit of a back and forth for you because the High Priestess or the Queen of Wands is a man or a woman that creates this fun, social, amazing, magnetic, charming environment. But then the Hermit likes to spend a lot of time alone. You might oscillate back and forth between that kind of energy. Watch out for finger pointing when you get stressed out. It looks like you will need illumination and clarity. You may find something out that causes you to want to point fingers. Continue to try to appreciate those that you're close to and be innovative in your solutions, because it looks like something may be worth the wait. Looks like you in a situation might be a good match. I don't have the Two of Wands here though, but I have a lot of other good cards. All right, Libra, so that's your August forecast, in particular for love. I will do a singles reading as well, okay? My single Libras, although this could resonate with a lot of you. I hope it helps. You can always book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. The link to the website's in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care of yourselves. You know I love you guys. I'll see you next time.